Oh, okay, we're recording. Oops.
Oh, well, I mean, did you want to do this and just hear our voices, or?
Do, do, People don't want to hear our voices. The people want to hear. Oh, some of Capcom. Oh, I figured we'd just go ahead and record a video. Hey, folks, I'm the Serious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And I guess it's my turn to host on my channel because we just got done with Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. So now for the game that people seem to think began the series, we'll let the game introduce itself. And Hideo Kojima, our dear friend.
Yeah. Do a slow jam intro to Shine On You Crazy Oh, I guess not. It looks like Out of This World. Except with a sub.
I hope Gene Hackman isn't in command of that sub. Oh, commander of this ship!
Well, I mean, you would know who it was, I guess.
Yeah, that's for sure. Zombies!
Nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's
bathed in the
Foxhound
blood of rejuvenating blood of
captured
100
by next generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Well, they just broke that
They're
screen.
demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met,
they want to study how he
24
possibly
hours,
could have been killed by an
they'll launch a
aerosol
nuclear
can.
Weapon.
They'll launch a nuclear weapon on
We'll
I
have
Pursuit.
two mission objectives.
Happy Island.
First,
You are a
to
nuclear
rescue
weapon
Dark
ready for
Chief
launch.
Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being
I
held
am
as
the
hostages.
actor, Kenneth Baker.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's
Okay.
the insertion method?
We'll approach
No, you
the
know.
Don't be
disposal
foul,
facility
Snake.
by sub.
Sneaky sub.
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump.
Whoa, this is rocking.
Like, literally, I'm rocking around.
Yeah, pretty cool. I like it.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
I
Your
thought I'd
former
mention them,
unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Wait, Foxhound was just me, right? I
Psycho
mean, nobody ever
Max,
helped me with
his
anything.
powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the
With her
beautiful
powerful
and
sniper
deadly sharpshooter.
abilities.
Decoy Octopus,
The beautiful and
Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman,
chokeslammer of Hulk Hogan.
and Revolver
nerve
Ocelot,
Revolver.
specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Don't worry about him.
Finally,
He's not going to be significant in the
in
story or
charge of
anything.
them, Foxhound Squad Leader, Liquid Snake,
What snake?
the man with the same code name as you.
But my
The
code.
Wait,
nuclear
I'm
weapons
not
disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by Codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a
You saw
one-man
the sub.
infiltration
I mean, not
mission.
a big one.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
What are you
Yes.
doing, Solid
This
Snake?
is a
What
top
is
secret
that move?
black
No,
op.
stop doing
Don't
that.
expect any official support.
See, I knew that Foxhound was just me. I don't remember ever having other people in Foxhound. Except that occasionally you have to fight them in a boss fight. So anyway, hey folks, it's Metal Gear Solid. Yeah,
Nice game.
good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mega Man, Solid Snake will blink at you if you leave him waiting. So let's get into the
You're not
game.
gonna be able to.
I'll
You're
just go
going
with
for it.
normal difficulty. Sadly, over the years, I mean, I've got different save games where we unlock stuff like the ability to play the game dressed in a tux or whatever.
Sure, that like if depending on how you play the game, you can get different bonuses like unlimited ammo or super secret, like
Yeah.
robot suits, shit.
Well, I don't think this game had any of that. Certainly in the second game you could unlock like stealth camo to make the game super easy the second time through, and you can
I think
unlock.
you can do that in this one.
I
but
don't. Maybe you could, but either way, we haven't here because we're
Yes.
playing off an emulator, and we've got this is like out of the box on NPR, and we're just playing, and we don't have any kind of stuff. You can't.
There are a
even-
lot of
we can't
common
even play
phrases that you
extreme
can just
mode.
then follow up with on NPR, and
That's true. Out of the box being But what?
Well, like, as it happens.
Yeah, so it's like we're playing this game, Prairie Home Companion, and we haven't unlocked anything. You'll get to whatever we unlock, you'll get to watch it happen.
Make it up.
That's not good. Alright, I certainly hope that's not a recurring feature. Keith or Sutherland. So you saw that name in the credits there?
Yeah.
Keith or Sutherland, pretty cool.
Remember him. He's an invaluable part of the Metal Gear community that will never be replaced. Shit, man. That guy was Paul Otis, Karen Learning, and Kim Nguyen.
He plays a lot of different roles in this, and you never see his face. Patrick Wayne's going to be on.
He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
You look after yourself.
I really should cover my food.
Look after yourself. You're my favorite nameless god. It's Sniper Wolf.
Unfortunately, I think he'll also die nameless.
The beautiful Sniper Wolf. Played by Chris Jericho.
Ow, got a cramp.
And the game has to think for a minute.
This is Snake. Colonel,
I've
can you
managed
hear
to
me?
avoid drowning.
Clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Write that down, Bobo.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear
Use
that
the
noise,
tap codes
press
found in the
select
manual.
button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but
They're
you
not
will
the
be
only
able to
bone
hear
that
it.
stimulates.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
You ready to go when I say you're ready to go, Snake?
Alright, that's enough of the snake. What's this thing in the corner? Is that you in the corner?
Yes. Hey, the credits are still going.
They are. And there's stuff down here, including an oxygen meter. You got a ration.
Grab your food.
See if you can tap the wall down there and lure soldiers into drowning.
Soldiers have managed to avoid drowning. Does this
I mean,
game have a
so
first-person
far.
mode?
Yeah, I guess one of the L buttons.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, okay, it's triangle.
Oh, it's triangle. Well, there you go. There's a rotating box over there. That will probably be worth your time.
Don't think
So,
I can...
Toyota.
So, Toyota.
Yeah. Of course, there's crawling.
First person.
You managed to avoid not crawling.
But when you crawl, your salt tornado disappears.
Well, yeah, you can't check your radar while you're crawling unless... I don't think, you know, like, I believe there is an explanation they give for that, but,
Whoa.
yeah, you want to get up there. And square button is the...
What was that noise?
Oops. Yeah, so, sneaking mission, folks.
Well, sneaking, punching mission.
Huh. Looks like I just got, a lot of bruises and lost consciousness for a minute there, huh? Well, how do you like that?
I really got to stop drinking. Okay, he's down that way. Oh no, other guys moving this direction.
I forget. Yeah, I don't really remember the controls that well for this game, but I want to get to that corner there.
The square button, which is, you're using an Xbox controller, it's the leftmost is the one that you use to throw or choke a
The
bitch.
Ninja choke out.
Yeah.
Will it kill the guy? And in this game,
Get a little closer.
you don't have to worry about them finding corpses, because corpses disintegrate magically. Almost got spotted. I'm not sure what that was and whether it was worth it. So I'm not going, obviously at this point, for a no-kill clear. You can do that. In
Yeah.
later games in the series, that will earn you special bonuses. I don't know in this one if it does
Oh, it
anything.
just vanished. Alright, so...
Yeah, choke a bitch! Oh, I can only have one ration at a time at this point. in the
I think
game.
you have 2 at this point.
Oh, do I start with one?
Well, no, you got one underwater, and then you picked one up above
yes.
water.
At any rate, folks, I'm definitely in an elevator. Yeah, I managed to avoid drowning.
Well, that's good. Unless the elevator was filling with water, that should be fairly easy to do.
Did you say nerd? Sorry.
Not at all.
Referencing it. So, interesting bug head this guy has. He must have incorrectly cast
Well,
the fly like a...
Let's take it off. Oh, okay, he's getting... Okay, he's stripping down. I think we're gonna see... Sexy man. Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see his true blur?
Hideo Kojima puts his own credit on the face of Solid Snake.
Now you look at this now and you're like, wow, that's weird, he has no eyes or whatever, but like 1997, that was fucking amazing. That's like,
That's
oh my
pretty
god,
badass, yeah,
that's
I
a
mean-
human face.
And it's like, compared to Mario, he seemed pretty realistic.
Yeah.
Tactical espionage action.
Here we go.
Well, I was really excited when this game came out because I remember liking Metal Gear and being
yeah.
surprised to find out that people who watched your LP of Metal Gear were like, there was a game before Solid?
Well, I mean,
Was this something that's like fans created to to look like a NES game?
admittedly, there was a gap.
Yeah, there was a pretty big, especially for America.
Yeah. Well, what are you talking about? Well, that's
It
true.
came out
Snake's
about the same
Revenge
time.
did come out slightly before Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
Yeah, so throughout this game, folks, keep expecting references back to John, Nick, and Big Boss transforming into a cyborg.
Oh yeah, Cyborg Big Boss. That's who they want. They want
It's
the...
Snake. I'm in front of the
cyborg
disposal
parts.
facility.
Excellent, Snake.
Impressive
Age hasn't
Snake.
slowed you down one bit.
So it
How's
came
that
to
sneaking suit
pass.
working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little
Who
hard
are
to
you,
move.
by the way?
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take
Oh,
it
that
easy, I'm
were I.
grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An
Great flavor.
anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using
I'm
it.
using it
I see.
myself. I'm in
I'm
Alaska
relieved
too,
to
you know?
hear that. Already
Okay.
tested, huh?
That's good.
By the way, how's the diversionary
Just a
operation going?
peptide.
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
2 F-16s are coming, and they've got all sorts of cool supplies for you and stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna airdrop shit down. It's gonna be great.
Uh-oh.
Behind D.
Yeah.
Colonel,
Hindy, hindy, hindy,
what's a
ho.
Russian gunship doing here?
I
Well.
have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
Pretty cool, huh?
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
They're
Just hang
actually
out right
evacuating
there
it.
while it takes off, guys.
They're actually evacuating the Hind D right now because they have a suspicion that Solid Snake might be in the area, and they know that he's taken these things down before, so... See, and of course I had...
The Hind D is carrying away all boxes on site, so they won't be able to use them.
Which that's the thing, for American fans, this is the first time they ever saw, you know, Solid
There
Snake
are only
looking at a Hind
18
D.
hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of
What
weather.
the fuck is that?
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet.
You will continue to
This
play
is
the
Mei
series
Ling.
for a long time
She
to
was
come.
assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
radar.
Contact her if you have any questions about
You said
either
it
of them.
wrong.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Golgo 13
Just
impression.
trying to
What's
double
wrong?
Golgo 13
Nothing.
there, just...
I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
Yes.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
Because I could be sitting here
I can't
playing
believe
Game
I'm
Boy.
being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
What do you mean by
Looks
frank?
like we
Yeah.
both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind
I'm
the
looking
legend.
forward to learning about your
But first,
genitals.
let me explain
Yes.
about your
Behind
Soliton
the
radar
quotes.
system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of
I
vision.
have the magic of power to tell what the
Careful,
field of vision
Snake.
is.
The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to the gene
Is that
therapy.
right?
Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal
It's
site
incredible how
and
you
look
do
for
that
the
with your
DARPA
voice
chief.
and everything.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
Nanomachines?
He should appear on your
Nanomachine.
radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive,
If he's
that
dead,
is.
don't worry about it.
If he dies, he dies.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes,
game would be
it
too
gets
easy
jammed
otherwise.
easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology.
Really?
You won't be able
Those
to use
technology
it in areas with
I
strong
drew
harmonic
from
resonance,
future.
so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact
Not
us by
at all.
Codec anytime you want.
No,
Got it.
our silicon
Call
radar
it.
gets
Feeling
jammed
lonely.
easily.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm
Or-
serious,
I'm also in
Snake.
charge
You
of
need
your
to be
mission
betrayed
data.
or... Oh, wait, no.
Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is
single.
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need
Wait,
to
wait,
hide
you mean my
yourself
skin
with
looks
whatever
like
weapons
this?
you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then
I
all
got
my
Mei
weapons
Ling
are taken
winking
away.
at me. What the hell's going
Imagine
on with this
yourself
game?
put in that position.
Oh,
well,
I
if you make
have.
it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach.
I
Thanks
have
to
more
the
hiding
shot you
places
gave me
that
that
wait.
suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Anyway, Colonel Campbell, would you like to hit on me now? Because everyone else is, like, all about me.
Hey there, Snake. Sorry about before. I like
If you want to
booze.
get in, there's the front door. It's the
You don't wanna
fastest
get in,
way,
well,
but there's
you
too
can
much
speak
risk
now.
of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Well, I mean, you could.
You can.
There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
They got bananas.
They have
and,
delicious fruit salad.
they got, like, power-up mushrooms, all sorts of crazy shit.
They have like speed mushrooms and
What about the air duct near the door?
Well, there's a guard who's
There
emitting
should
giant
also be a
Z's.
duct on the second floor.
there should be, but there's not. Not up to code.
I can't see it from here.
Well, trust me. Just do as
I'll let you
Like
decide the
the only
best
guy in the
COA.
game's not gonna end up being a traitor
I'm
at
counting
some
on
point.
you, Snake.
Spoiler alert. This is a Kojima game. Expect lots and lots and lots of betrayals and plot twists and crazy.
Hey everybody, remember me? I'm Schneider.
Oh, Schneider, I'm your friend, except that I'm also the Black Ninja. At least that was from one game to another that betrayal occurred. I think Diane just betrayed you through overall incompetence.
I didn't mean to betray you. I just needed to go get shopping done. Bye-bye. Oh, you're under attack by an enemy boss? Well, I just accidentally pressed the button that destroyed all your rations. Bye-bye. I don't know how I did that. I don't know why I had that button.
Snake, this represents how the enemy's visual cone. I have the power to tell what they can see and hear and smell and taste, and it's pretty crazy. I guess you could at least say that it's like an estimate based on the fact that they all have the exact same cone of vision.
Ish, yeah. But yeah.
Snake, I have also enabled the Sultan radar to make huge Z's appear when enemies are asleep. Okay, and on that note, folks, we're gonna call this, I guess, a relatively short video to make sure everything processed, of course.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we
an
will
introduction.
begin infiltrating Shadow Moses Island, Super Base, whatever. Do we know at this point why Solid Snake is coming here?
Well, yeah, because there are new generation special forces.
Yeah.
I mean, there was the whole Colonel Campbell's.
He gave us.
you know,
What did he tell? He
exposition
told
briefing.
us. He told us
told
that
us
there's
to go
terrorists.
rescue the DARPA chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that they're going to launch. They
Okay, they're going to launch a
nuclear
nuke, and at this
weapon.
point, we don't know if they can or not. All
Yeah,
right,
so
that's.
he's going here to find that out and to find the arms tech president and the DARPA chief.
I mean, over the years, I've played this game enough that I don't remember exactly when things become. But at this point,
yes,
not that this is going to change, but
your
what
mission
we know now is that
yes, we've arrived. Our mission is to find arms tech president Kenneth Baker and the DARPA chief, and to explore whether the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear weapon as they said they do.
Okay. So it's at this point of the game, it's just called Metal Gear because it's Solid Snake. There's no Metal Gear. It's just
the series is attached. The Metal Gear is sort of attached to the Solid Snake character. So
very good. All right, folks. So we'll come back next time, and we got salt on later, cigarettes, and not much else, but we're gonna make it work.
Not even stomach acids.
Yeah, and we're gonna destroy Liquid Snake. It's gonna be he's like the plumber's helper. It's gonna be pretty awesome. See you next time, folks.
Bye.